It's been said that the Inuit have 50 words for snow, and in Latin, there are 23 words for love. But in English, we only have one expression for thank you, and it's thank you. And we use it for everything. If I open the door, you say thank you. If you give me a sandwich, I say thank you. If you give me your kidney, I say thank you. We use it so much, it's lost all of its meaning. And we get stuck. We get stuck in something I call the platitude of gratitude, which is very different, by the way, than attitude of gratitude. Because gratitude is a self thing. I can be equally as grateful for my life all alone as I can surrounded by people. So I try harder, and I say more. I say thank you so much. I say words cannot express. I say thank you. But it's not working. And I ask, why is it not working? But to answer that question, I have to ask a completely different question. I actually have to ask a completely different kind of question. I have to ask, what do we want? Like, as humans, what do we want? What is it to be fulfilled as a human being? And humans really only want a couple of things, and everything else you can think of pretty much falls into one of those categories. And we want some of the most important things that we want. One is to be known. For our real selves. Because to be truly known for who you really are is fundamental to things like affinity and connection and love. And we want to be great. Live into your greatness, great. Do great things and be great people. We want to be big. We want to be great. In point of fact, we want to be known as the greatest version of ourselves. And that's what acknowledgement is. There's no right in the word. And the distance between gratitude and acknowledgement is the exact same distance from me to you. But that can get a little awkward. If I walk into the office and say, I know you as the greatest version of yourself, it might be a little intense. But we can cheat, and we can start now with something called 2-4. 2-4 is for your casual, everyday kind of affair. It's easy. And every time I say 2-4, in my head I hear 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? But it's not that 2-4, it's the other 2-4, and it goes like this. Instead of being thankful to someone, be thankful for them. So I could say, hey, thanks for helping me get that job. Or I could say, thank you for being my champion. I could say, thanks for locking the door. Or I could say, thanks for keeping us safe. But that might also be a little too awkward for you. It's a little bit too personal. Never hesitate to, with full enthusiasm, say, oh, the arms are optional. But then sometimes it's serious. Really serious. They actually gave you their kidney serious. And when that happens, it feels like we can't say thank you enough. So don't say thank you. Instead, get in the last word. Don't say thank you, say everything else. Tell that person how you feel about them, tell them what they mean to you. Tell them the impact they have on you. Tell them the impact they have on the world. In fact, tell them that you see them as the greatest version of themselves. But there is a trick. You have to acknowledge them for something they care about. And there's a really easy way to figure out what that is. Anything that somebody does that is difficult or rare, but they keep doing it, or they do it anyway, they care about that thing. They might have a million reasons to care about that thing, but they care about that thing, so tell them about it. And when you're done, have your last word be thank you. We live in extraordinary times when people are doing things that are so amazing and so phenomenal and so generous and so often that we have to create whole new expressions just to talk about it. And maybe we'll invent new words that in of themselves mean these other kinds of acknowledgement. But in the meantime, you now have 2 new ways to say thank you. Thank you.